silence.
You already filming? Why?
Because it's time.
Time for what?
Bantam, baby.
How you guys doing this morning?
Pretty good, how are you?
Good. There's Neil. We made it!
And I'm sorry, the name again?
Make it out to Robert, but here's our title.
Okay.
And he said, is it a sister or something who's a notary?
Yeah, my sister will handle everything and I'll get you copies of it.
There's the PA line coming down here. And this little lake's called Roman Shores. Then this is where I got it in my driveway, and just washing it off, you know, I thought, wow, how good it looked.
Hey Jeep family, Neil with SFJ4x4.com, and it is a bit of a bittersweet day, and hopefully you're going to be enjoying the coverage of Bantam Jeep Heritage Festival 2022. But it is a bittersweet day because where I'm standing right here, right now, is where that really sick 1979 Jeep Wagoneer was sitting for the duration of the weekend. It was absolutely the belle of the ball. People loved it. They had great stories. Their dad owned one, their grandpa, their mom took them to school in one just like it. People told us stories all weekend about that. If they weren't attracted to the nostalgia of the Jeep, they thought that the performance aspects of it were so cool. That wagon was fuel injected, computer controlled. It had digital gauges with analog readouts. Every bit of functional mechanical items on that vehicle had been gone through with our experts here at SFJ. Well, it was, as it should have been, the highlight of all of our showing, and somebody had to have it and they took it home. Big win for SFJ and the customer who owned it. It was a great journey, and it's headed on to the next chapter for somebody else. And they're going to enjoy it and hopefully drive it and use it the way that we had built it to be used. So that's here. Our booth has been just a hot spot of people coming, going, talking about product, talking about gears and axles and differentials and steering systems. We have a lot of cool things on display. You can see Chuck Norris up in the air there. And every day I actually drove that in and out and had a blast. I was able to cruise down the highway. It was one of the pieces I was really able to share with people as I drove in. Don't forget, it's on tons, 40s. They're aired down to 22 PSI, and I cruised comfortably down the road with no sway bars and no steering stabilizer. Now, do we recommend that for the average person? We don't, but it's something that I'm willing to do, and the proof is in the pudding every day as I drove that in and out of the festival. We had with us Jeff the Italian Stallion's Blue Gladiator, and of course, it was the Jeep that was ducked the most of the whole entire festival. We darn near guarantee it. At one time, I swear it had like 50 ducks on the hood of it, and I don't know what that means for Jeff and or that Hydro Blue Jeep, but people seem to love it, and they absolutely ducking love it. So it was a cool piece, and as we headed over to our booth space, we sold a lot of gear, a lot of merchandise. A lot of the hats were popular. We had these very cool ornaments that people liked as a sun catcher or for the Christmas tree or as a nice little tie-on present. And this was like the backdrop spot of the show. So people, you know, wheel stacking is part of our industry, and it's amazing how many people, new and fresh to the event, just had to know what was going on over here. A lot of people posed in between the Jeeps. The Jeeps were ducked multiple ways, times, places. This was that really wicked cool Ultimate 44 JK axle swapped, super clean Jeep, LJ. And then we had obviously Artie, which is that performance driven 2019 Jeep JL Unlimited Rubicon that has the whole full PSC steering kit, has a nice Iron Rock long arm lift kit underneath of it. Actually, both of these are Iron Rock off-road, and just really sweet pieces to have here on display. The event overall has been a tremendous success. A lot of people were unsure of what was going on in the world, but people turned out to have a great time with Jeeps and in the Jeep community. There were trail rides, there were show and shines, there was downhill Barbie Jeep races that had just epic results. You have friends that you only see once or twice a year at the events. You have people in clubs that get to reconnect and really have an awesome experience. There's prize drawings and competitions for sounds and sound bars or sound system and light bars. There's just really something here for everyone. I hope you get a feel for just what a comprehensive, cool experience Bantam Jeep Heritage Festival is for the everyday Jeeper. Until then, Jeep family, Jeep on.